And we're back, but first, our commentary team, Mr. Lobo and Bobby the Brain Heenan. Well, Mr. Lobo is a big fan of the Iron Sheik, but has never heard of this Santos gentleman. I quite enjoyed his style. What did you think, Mr. Heenan? Yes, no, busy. Shoo, go. All right. And now, our third match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. The old-timer Jeff King with Dark Menace as his manager for one night only. Could Dark Menace be trying to recruit the old-timer? Who knows? Versus the mysterious and handsome stranger. Let's see, Dark Menace. Jeff King shows the stranger into the corner. The ref is distracted while Dark Menace hits the stranger with his cane. Stranger taps out to the bear hug. Thanks to a little help from Dark Menace. So the winner of your match, ladies and gentlemen, the first time ever teaming up of the old-timer Jeff King and Dark Menace. What a combination. We go to our commentary team for their for their expertise, but Miss Mittens has come down to ringside, and Mr. Lobo is a little busy. And Mr. Heenan has gotten his hands on 5 hot dogs. So he'll be busy for a little bit, folks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what you've been waiting for, your main event of the evening. Please remember, Cinema Insomnia DVDs plus OSI 74 t-shirts are on sale at our merch stand, as well as the official Bobby the Brain Heenan 8x10 with Mr. Lobo, signed by both, is also available. Yes, the first time and only time you'll ever get a picture of Mr. Lobo and Bobby the Brain Heenan. What a perfect gift for horror and wrestling fans the world over. All right, your main event of the evening. In the red corner, making their way from out of this galaxy, the first time teaming of Jack Hood, Omega, and the Red Talon, and their opponents making their way from the Chikara Arena. Let's hear it in the blue corner. Let's hear a round of applause for Mr. Zero, a longtime favorite here at the I.W.S, the Thestonian Thunder Frog. Big fan of Thor, that guy. And the Worker Ants. These will be our baby faces, and you've already seen our heels. So, let's get ready to rumble. Okay. After a brutal battle, Worker Ant hits the Antsagiri and gets the pin on Red Talon. So the winner of the match, the Chikara Force. And we go to our announce team for their expert commentary, Mr. Lobo. Mr. Lobo thinks this was very well done, quite enjoyable. Mr. Lobo really enjoys the Chikara team. In fact, Mr. Lobo actually went to school at one point with Mr. Zero, who did the same thing to Mr. Lobo with a newspaper. Mr. Lobo has issues, and Mr. Zero has a subscription to the New York Times. Mr. Lobo learned a lot from him. Bobby the Brain Heenan. Those ham and eggers got what they got coming to them. Think they could stand up against this team. Though, frankly, I think Jack Hood has a lot of possibility. I've heard he's recently teamed with, started tag team with Hard Race. I think those two have a lot of I think they call themselves Pain Town or Pain City, something like that. In my expert opinion, all they're missing is a good manager, and I think they can really make it work. Maybe some extra muscle. Thank you. All right, that's all for us here at the International Wrestling Society. And I hope you enjoyed this house show coming to you from the Carlsbad parking lot. Thank you, Mr. Lobo. Thank you, Mr. Heenan. Good night, everybody.